maybe a bit more, cause like, but like Waft when it's on like, if Waft the entire like thing of Waft basically makes this matchup like extremely close. I would say like maybe a tad bit in Wario's favor, but not by much at all.
Yeah. I personally am on the boat that thinks. I mean, I guess it'll be a character bias. I do think it is in Duck Hunt's favor, but definitely even. I definitely think it's an even matchup just because of the way that the Waff mechanic does work in this. So this is gonna be the first time that nobody's gonna have to SD since first match for sure. And then one thing I was gonna note is that it is. Oh, make sure you do the shield. Okay, good. And don't forget to expend your Waff. All right.
All right.
So one thing interesting. What was I gonna say? Like an interesting note is that Wisdom did elect to go to Battlefield, which, as we were discussing earlier, we do think is Mario's best stage in this matchup. So, one thing that I didn't say earlier is that Duck Hunt, one benefit Duck Hunt does get on here is he can do some crazy setups, just like you saw right there. That reverse can to play pigeon.
Nice setup using the backwards dash attack.
Yeah. So one thing that's really interesting about, actually no, that's more basically if you dash attack it at that moment, you're hitting the can on the opposite end, so you're hitting it on the side that Duck Hunt is on by the end of it. Whereas if he dash attacked earlier, he'd be sending it forward. The other thing too is the can will shoot in the direction Duck Hunt is facing. There is one exception to that, which is the late hitbox of dash attack, which will always shoot in the opposite direction. Don't know if we'll see any of those shenanigans here, but it is a property to be aware of. Good juggle right there.
Clapping it up now. Beautiful read for the air dodge.
Okay, so Wisdom was caught without a jump, but unfortunately, Poison is not going to find the punish right there. Okay, good can to stuff that.
Should have either to get a bike setup, or he should have just ran down there, either back air or down air.
Okay, yeah,
that could have been huge for Wario. One clap, I think, might have taken it at this high of rage. It might have. Just
yeah. One thing that definitely one thing that Wisdom has to be aware of is the bike when it is on the ground like that. But I'm pretty sure after that he will be more aware of how he places his can. But the interesting thing about that was he did jump when he did the can. So I think he knew he had that property in mind, but I just don't think he jumped high enough was the issue. Okay, so good can coverage right there. Unfortunately, was a little bit too late to punish out of shield right there. Okay, so now Waft is on deck. So let's see. I don't think he's gonna be using it this stock, just because the percents are so high.
Yeah.
But let's see if he's able
Percentage
to close it out. Okay, good can right there.
Very high on Duck Hunt right now.
Okay. Okay, I was about to say I thought he was about to turn around and throw out the can. One thing I was really smart about that is by doing that, that can was gonna knock into the bike no matter what, so there was gonna be an explosion.
Ooh,
and okay, good snipe.
Like, Sniper Elite over here getting that quick scope.
Yes,
my man.
First stock going to Wisdom. Now he's gonna get a clean juggle right here. Unfortunately, he didn't get the. Actually, no, the percent. I believe it's like around 20%. You're allowed to do up air to up air, and then if you use it with the platforms correctly, you can actually do up to 3 in a row. Okay, good can coverage right there. That's gonna deny the bike setup. All right.
I think
we'll
just grab the can right there. Just throw out one punch, get the can either off stage or away from him more.
Yeah, no, he definitely should have done that. The one thing, so one thing that Wisdom could have done right there is if he decided to use the can and bounce it off the wall of Battlefield right there, he could have actually made the can shoot in reverse, and he could have potentially put Poison in an edge guard situation.
The forward throw is so staled right now. A move that I could kill at like 120, 130 is now not even killing at like 150, 170.
That was 170 I was about to say. So. Yeah, definitely got to make sure you guys don't stale your F throw until you know it's gonna kill.
I always up throw usually, so that both it mixes up when I'm gonna actually go for the killing forward throw, and it just does more damage than all of his other throws. So why not? Gets him in the air. You can do some nice jump deny him from landing. I don't believe Duck Hunt has good many landing options, does he?
Okay, so basically his dare is able to auto cancel. So if you land with that correctly, okay. So he's really lucky he didn't get the laggy version of that, because otherwise that would have been a stock right there. Okay, so very smart setup right there. Unfortunately, not gonna find the mark.
Not in his favor.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Wario is able to extend the hitbox of his waft using that method. So basically, when he farts on the bike, it will be able to go below the ledge and hit you while you're on. Okay, good snipe right there from Wisdom, and he's going to take the lead. So right now, things are looking really in his favor right now, sitting at only 86%. Definitely going to take a bit more for Wario to be able to seal off the stock right now. Okay, fantastic setup right there. Going to catch up with the can.
I agree. This duck hunt, he needs to chill out, I think, right now. He's running up.
He's got to keep the pressure, though.
It's definitely a good idea to keep the pressure on right now, but he got so full stock, basically.
No, the thing is, you want to keep the pressure on Wario. Main reason for that right now is just because
the smart can just didn't come out in time.
Yeah, he just didn't miss. He didn't time it correctly with the grab armor. But the main reason why sometimes it's much better to keep on the pressure is just because you could throw off Wario like that immensely. So, or just any character. So basically, if you keep them frustrated, keep them even more frustrated. Don't let them breathe. So whether you do that through walling or through pressure, definitely keep doing that option. Though he is starting to get to a percent where it's going to be a little risky. I still think he's okay right now.
Good getting him off stage. This could lead into an edge guard setup.
No, that's going to be fine. That can's got him covered. Yeah, so
that was a very bad throw. I agree. I don't agree with that at all. He should have just threw it earlier, and then if it does trade with the can, it trades with the can. You can still get duck hunt. He had plenty of time to get down there.
Yeah.
I don't agree with him just sitting there holding the bike in his hand.
Yeah, unfortunately, he was a little bit too late with that. I think he probably didn't realize that the can. Oh, is that going to take it? No, okay, good. He slowed his bike. Yeah. Yeah, I just said, oh no, because we've had several matches where the bike was just on stage. But yeah, no.
Good up air.
All right, so Poison even
Wario
up
with
right
rage
now. And the waft.
This is very deadly.
The other thing too is Duck Hunt with Outrage. It is going to make it pretty difficult to kill Wario. One option he does have right now is he will be able, as you saw, Wisdom going for right there. He does have Dare to up air, which is a true kill confirm. Should kill Wario around this percentage too. So Dare does 15%. Okay, yeah, so definitely Dare to up air should be able to kill him this percent. The biggest thing about Wario though, oh no!
I know exactly what he went for too. He went for the quick bike off the platform. That's a really powerful thing using Battlefield. You can hop, you can do a little thing where you fly off the edge, and if you fly off an edge with the bike, it puts him at full speed in the air, and then that can lead.
All right, that's gonna take it. Good stuff to Wisdom.
Yeah. One stock left for
Duck Hunt.
All right. I guess I'll play.
Let's see.
You guys cool with that?
Yeah, make sure you consult with your team first. Yeah, no, definitely for sure. All these matches are looking extremely even right now. Definitely one of the more even crew battles I've seen too.
All right, looks like I'll be playing. So
All right, so I'm gonna have to ask you to hop off of commentary for a brief moment.
I'm gonna hop off the mic for now. While I'm playing over here. All right.
Okay.
Good luck to the Duck Hunt. Set them up. Oh my God.